2023 Safflower coming in the bin. Looks all right. She's white. That's a good sign. You like what's happening so far. A little bit windy today, but we're dumping our first load here at Safflower. Got the old 860 branch auger. It's kind of small, but it's still getting the job done. Hooked up behind the 6150M there. And we're set up here to a 5,000 bushel bin. We got 3 of those, and then the smaller 2500 there. So that's what we're working on today. A couple of the combines are moving in the field there and in the grain cart, so hopefully we get a pretty good productive afternoon. The worst thing about this spot here is the door is kind of on the back side here, so guys got to kind of keep jumping around just to make sure things are working okay. These bends are kind of on the edge of this little creek here, so you can't get the big auger set up on this side of the bins, but it works okay. You just come around and check things out. A few sticks in the sample, but nothing too terrible bad. The plants are so super dry that it's really powdering them. And we're getting a lot of material on the sieve. So we're just getting a few dry sticks in there, nothing too major. But I think our sample overall is pretty good. And we're pretty content with it. We're gonna kind of run with it the way it's working here this afternoon. So put some bin doors together here while I'm waiting. I'm not the best one-handed at these projects, but we'll see what we can get down here. Slip this rod in and we'll get the auger chute door in place. And then we'll probably be okay. Probably be okay for this load after that. So. I always get nervous when I can't see the auger and the hopper. But something's happening and we're spilling and making a mess back there, but hopefully it can be okay for a minute without me. All right, we'll throw this guy in. There we go. Didn't like the angle. That'll give us a little bit. That auger kind of shoots to the back, but once it hits a wall, it's going to start spreading a little bit more too. So nice and green down here. I wish it was green this way everywhere. Kind of a nice little spot to dump trucks at the moment. All right, we're going to get things dumped here. This over will lift it up a little bit more. I'm hoping to haul with the straight truck as much as I can today, just because it's just a little easier and quicker here with the auger, but I don't know if I'm going to keep up either, so we'll just see how it works. But I like this truck for the bin. It holds about 800 bushels if you fill it full. It handles it okay. And this safflower is light. It's only 38 pounds. So we're not overloaded by any means. So we can just stuff her full and then just wheel over here to the bins. We're just a mile away from the field. Here's a sample here. That's all right. A few green weeds here and there. But I think it's all right. Yeah, so we'll get this dumped and get on with back to the field. Maybe we'll catch up with you there. Now the safflower is getting cut, but boy, she's a dirty mess for sure. Grain cart there. That 790's cutting here. You can't hardly see it. 9600's back there behind the grain cart a little ways on the edge of the field. Running the HD 45 draper header here, 790. 8370R tractor with a 1082 Brent grain cart. There's the supper lady right there too, so that's probably the most important vehicle out and about in the fleet right now. So yeah, we're cutting her down, making progress. A little bit left here, and then we got this field over here, and there's a chance we might get done tonight even. Safflower going out. Dirty windows for sure. It's pretty clean. The sample's a little dirty, but not terrible. We're glad that it's cut. We're done. So this will be the last truckload. Well, we're dumping corn. That means we're harvesting. The John Deere F790 back at the field selling corn. And the grain cart is there as well. And we're augering here. We actually got started a couple days ago. So we're just rolling good today finally. Filling some bins. Got a couple 5,000s here. Another one down there we're going to fill today. But yeah, the old 8-inch branch is having a hard time keeping up today, that's for sure. Dryland corn, it's running 90 to 100 bushel. Well, that's not too bad, I don't think, for not having any extra water in this part of the country. So yeah, we just kind of pull up here and then we just got kind of a waiting game. I think it's going to take me about 35 minutes, I think, to dump this truck, which is way too slow. But we haven't updated augers yet. That's on the list for next year for sure. So Little white Freightliner here. I think it's a 98. Got a little M11 Cummins in it. Pulling this 42-foot jet trailer. Looks pretty good around the field. Not the smoothest rig down the road, but it does pretty nice hauls around the field. So that's what we're working on today. We'll get back to the field eventually here and jump in another truck. I'm sure it'll be full. Well, you can see the air is definitely going through the bend. She's pushing out the bees wings pretty fast today. Looks kind of cool.